The Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam predicted various signs several times regarding the end times. For example, he already said that the moment of Qiyamah would not arrive until a time when people, despite having clothes in front of them, won't be able to sell them. There will be a time when people will take away the milk right from their own cattle, but also won't be able to drink it. At the time, people will renovate the water tank to store water for their livestock, but they won't be able to provide water for them. In the same way, there will be time like a man bringing food to his mouth and will suddenly be unable to eat it. All these signs indicate the day of Qiyamah will occur suddenly and the siren will be heard suddenly as well. As a result, Qiyamah will be totally unexpected incident for everyone. Nobody will be able to predict that when the trumpet will be blown. The trumpet sound will bring about the death of all mankind, and no one will be able to escape it. The term istisna is mentioned in the Quran, indicating the exception. But what the exception is about, that is unknown to us. As the Prophet mentioned in Bukhari Sharif that on the day of Qiyamah, when the trumpet is blown, I will find Musa holding on to Allah's throne in front of me. Yes, I do not know if he was among those who had been awakened before me, or if he had been resurrected along with them, those about whom Allah has spoken. Illa ma sha rabbuk. And this was counted during his first downfall when he desired to see Allah. The Prophet said, I do not know, perhaps it was someone among them, the one who will lead an dangerous battle during the final days, known as Malhama, which will take place near a region close to Ghouta, specifically a city near Damascus, often referred to as one of the best cities of Ash-Sham. In a hadith narrated by Abu Dawood, there three places are mentioned: Ghouta, Damascus, and Bilad Ash-Sham. Ghouta is a small city that still exists today, not far from Damascus. When the Prophet referred to Damascus, Ghouta, and Bilad Ash-Sham in this hadith, it was the heartland of Byzantine Empire. During the time of Malhama, the fortress for the believers will be in Ghouta city, located in Bilad Ash-Sham, which not only includes Syria but also Jordan and Palestine. This region used to be called as Bilad Ash-Sham, which specifically refers to Syria nowadays. Imam Mahdi ﷺ will not engage in personal warfare in his lifetime. Instead, he will lead a united Muslim force against the Kafir. Imam Mahdi ﷺ will not fight alone but will be accompanied by believers against those Kafir who has never accepted Islam. This information is mentioned in a narration from Abdullah ibn Hawala. He says that once the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, O Ibn Hawala, when you witness the re-establishment of the Caliphate and leaders cross towards Jerusalem, be aware that serious fitna and hardship are approaching. There will be great challenges, indicating the nearing of the day of Qiyamah for humanity. So keep in mind that the day of Qiyamah is approaching for humanity. Then my responsibility ends. Our Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam predicted that the system of Caliphate would be restored before the end times. According to the prophecy, Caliphate will be reestablished for the day of judgment. However, only Allah knows when it will happen. This interpretation might be correct or not, but it's plausible that Imam Mahdi will come. Because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to Ibn Hawala, when Mahdi comes, right after that, the day of Qiyamah will occur. And this is very true. When Mahdi arrives, everyone will go to him. Everyone will face the judgment on the very next day.